Divine kings and queens out there, are my amazing, beautiful ones. So, why many of us cannot see God? Okay, so we have so many believers, so many religious people. They are praying all day or night, but they are seeking the face of God. But don't get discouraged. Okay, do not get discouraged because you cannot see the face of God because God, just like the scriptures stated, right? God created you in his own image, right? So if God created you in his own image, that means that God is experiencing life through your eyes, through you. Just like the fish, okay? The fish in the water. The fish has no idea that he's wet, okay? The fish has no idea that he's in the water. It's the same thing. Another example, just like the kings, right? The kings, there's that, famous sayings like the kings dress like a civilian just to experience what it's like to live life as a normal person, like the civilian. So now, for example, another example, you ever seen someone, who has done something pretty bad, okay, who's doing something really bad, and people are saying like, oh, this person is pretty devilish, all right? Or this person, that's the devil in him that's making him acting this way, that's making her doing such things, right? It's the same thing. People cannot truly see the being, but they can experience, okay? They can experience the being by being who they are. So now, divine kings and queens, you got to understand, right? You cannot see God because God is experiencing everything through you. Okay, God sees the world through your eyes. Okay, another example. So you ever catch yourself doing something that that drives you? You're calling, drawing, or singing, or rapping, or talking, motivating people, or writing, whatever it is that you're doing that that give you that sense of a oneness, that give you that sense of infinity. Okay, so that thing that you're doing, it's like God's giving gifts to you. So when you're doing it, it's you experiencing God. And then you ever felt that feeling, that blissful feeling, okay, while you're doing that thing? So this is God in you, all right? Just like those people that we are labeling as devilish, okay? That spirit is manifesting within them, and to make them do that devilish thing that we classified as devilish, right? And just like a godly person that are doing God's work, okay? So now you are defining that person as a godly person, but you cannot really see God, but you can see his work. You can experience the feeling. So do not be discouraged. God is in you. This is why you cannot feel him, because you were created in his own image. So God can see the world through you. God experiencing the world through you. Everything in there, everything you're doing is God's. Okay? It's God's doing. So now, this is why the scripture said it, that we are what? We are God's. Okay? Then I tell you that you are God's. So because we all came from God, we all are doing, we all experiencing, either good or bad, whatever it is that you're doing. It is an expression from the divine, because God made you to express yourself. So this is why we have free will. Okay, you have free will to do whatever you want. So based on this free will, based on what you do, based on what you've done, that's what you're gonna receive. So you have free will. You can do whatever it is that you please, right? But it gets tricky, right? It gets tricky when you thinking that, okay, you have free will, you can do whatever you want, right? But then again, is it really free will? Okay, is it really free will? I mean, in a way that you have choices. You can make whatever choice you want. But at the end, we all are doing the things that we were, in a way, designed to do, good or bad. This is kind of like, very profound. It's a very profound subject because, speaking of good versus bad, good versus evil, of God versus the devil. This is, we can speak about this for eons, right? So now, divine kings and queens, you cannot see the face of God because you are the face of God. You are the experience of God. God is experiencing himself through you. and you cannot see the face of God, you cannot see his face, because if someone created you in his own image, that means that the same image that this person has, you have it too. That means that you are co-creating with that being. So that means God is nowhere else to find but within you. This is why, like the Buddhists, like the spiritual leaders, spiritual teachers, right? They will tell you that within you, that's when you can find that bliss. You can find that wonderful feeling. That's where you can find that infinity within you. But you cannot find it outside. Why you cannot find it outside? Because the divine, the Most High God, made you in his own image. So whatever it is that you are, that him, a part of him, is in you too. You are it. You are that. You are him. So you're experiencing life in his own image. Your vision, he can see the world through you, through your visions. And your visions through your vision, he can see everything else that you do. This is why we can't really blame ourselves, okay, for the things that we do. We can really blame ourselves for the way we act, the path that we choose, because a lot of times we must go through the darkness in order for us to understand the light. We must go through the light and have dark experiences in order to hold on to the light, okay? Keep on holding on to the light. So do not worry if you cannot see the face of God, because God is in you. You are that. You are part of him. So this is why we are co-creators. So with the mighty creators, we are creating. So the more you elevate, the more you are spiritually aligned, the more you are going through your journey, the more you will see more of him, the more you will see more of what that is that make you do the things that you do, the more you will see the power, the feelings, the greatness of the Most High God. The more you will understand yourself, and the more you will understand that power that is within you. And you cannot find it anywhere else but in you. All right? Okay. Do you tell your heart to beat? Okay. Do you tell your organs to work? Do you tell your belly to digest? You don't tell none of these organs to do whatever. You don't tell them. They just automatically do it. And then the more you elevate, the more you're going to have control over everything that you are, over everything that is in you. It is real, yo. Just like when people pray for diseases, right? It's like the more you align, the more you can pray for things, and then the faster things will happen for you, all right? And the more you will have power over your own being. And it's like that's when manifestations comes, right? The more you can manifest at a rapid rate, the more you can speak, act, and react and visualize things, and then you can make them happen. So how do you do all those things? It's because of the power within you, of the God within you, of the infinite power within you, right? Because he made you in his own image. So the things that he can do, you can do them too. The more you elevate, the more you will have access to that power. Just like how Christ was going around and people were saying like, oh, how you do those things, how you do that? And Christ was like, well, the things that I've done, that I'm doing, you yourselves can do even greater things than that. Do not worry, man. God is in you. You are that power. You are part of it. This is why we all are co-creators. You are creating while the Most High God is helping you to create. And then while you are experiencing life, you are God is experiencing life with you. And God is learning from you, and then you are learning from God. And there's no you without God. There's no God without you. Understand this, yo. May all the love of the infinite intelligence, wisdom, and power, healing, protection of the Most High God flow right through you. All praises to the infinite power, yo, of the divine, the chosen one, the elected one, yo. One love, yo.